Hello, kids. A very good day to you all. I'm sure you're all doing well and you enjoyed your break. Alright, you all, welcome to today's science class. And the topic we're going to be looking at today is how light works. Please, I would want you to pay attention and learn how light works. Alright, we can remember that light is a form of energy that enables us to see things around us. This light energy is also used by plants to make their own food. Now, light comes from different sources, and anything that gives off light is called a source of light. There are different sources of light. Different things give off light, and these things are called sources of light. Basically, we have two sources of light, and these are natural sources of light and artificial sources of light. Natural sources of light are those light that we get from natural things. Those lights that we get from natural things are called natural light. For example, we have fire, sun, lightning, and there are some animals that give off light too. Animals like fireflies and jellyfish. They produce their own light. So all these ones here are called natural sources of light. And not forgetting the most important source of light, which is what? The sun. The sun is the most important source of light on earth. Now, the second type of source of light I said was artificial light. Artificial light are those lights that are produced by man himself. Man produced these lights. For example, we have the flashlights, televisions, table lamps, mobile phones. They produce light too. And all these things are made by man. That is why they are called artificial light. All right. Now, we need to note that when light from a source hits an object, from that source to an object, the light travels in straight lines. Light from all these sources travel in straight lines. For this light to get to an object, to hit an object, it travels in straight lines. And when it gets to that object, it hits the object and bounces off from that object and eventually gets to our eyes. And that is how we are able to see that object. For example, there is a source of light here which is a torch. A torch, when you on it, it produces light. When you point it on an object, the light from that torch travels in straight lines. It hits an object, which is the mirror. The mirror here is an object. It hits the mirror and bounces off from that mirror. Now, some of this light that bounces off from the mirror gets to the eyes. And that is how we are able to see things. We can see things. We can see things when light bounces off from them to our eyes. When light bounces off from them to our eyes, we will see that thing. It means that for us to see things clearly, for us to see things at all, there has to be a source of light. A source of light should be there if you want to see anything. The source can come from your light bulbs. It can come from the sun itself. So without light, we cannot see anything at all. Okay, I'm sure you have learned a lot today. We will continue in our next class. Please make sure you study pages 103 to 104 of your textbook. And if you have any question to ask, please don't hesitate to use the app. Thank you for joining us today. Have a wonderful day.